go.
Here we go. We're live. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We're going to have a Tuesday night.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Uh, we're going to have a live video chat show, and it's going to be for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and dangerous tools. And it's also going to be a live chat show where we interact with the chat room as well. So I will be interacting with them and we're going to goof off as much as possible.
Sure.
Yep. Joe's in the house, so it's
Hey, Brittany. Hi, honey.
it's the Beth and Joe comedy hour.
Hi, Brittany. Good to see you.
It's a big laugh in. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, you're the first.
Hi, Brittany. Brittany's number one. Woohoo! So let's see what's going on here. I'm just getting everything ready. I got some Happy Mail today.
Yeah,
So I don't guess there was any more.
No, I'd look.
Put them in there in my bedroom.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby. That's exactly right. Is that all they had?
3 of them.
Yeah.
There's 3 in each one.
Okay.
Well, they had the capsules, but they're huge.
Okay, Joe just got home from Walmart. Hi, Gail. Hi, sweetie pie. And there's Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Watch me. Watch me, Melissa. Let's see. I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to find I better turn my volume down. And I'm going to go to myself live. See? I must have turned it up instead of down. But I wanted Melissa to see that whenever you're on your phone, sometimes you can turn it sideways. But whenever you're on your phone, there is a live button right there. You see it? It's live. See that live button? You touch the screen and there it comes. Now, if it's white, there's a little slide bar down here. See this little dot right there? I can slide it forward or backwards on my video. And you can see what I did a few seconds ago if you need to see. So the live is white. The live is white. It's not red, it's white. Right? So if you touch that little white button when you see it, if you touch that little white button, it'll turn red. So watch me turn it red. See, it turned red. That means I'm on the same time frame of what I'm talking live. If you ever see that live white, all you have to do is touch the white button and it'll go up and catch up. Sometimes we lag behind. Sometimes we want to lag behind. Sometimes we want to go back and look at something, but a lot of times we lag behind accidentally. And whenever that button, that little tiny little button right there, turns white, I can make it go white right there. See, it's white. I touch that white button and make it red. Then I'm on time, real time, when we're talking together. Did you get that, Melissa? I just want to make sure Melissa understands. So when we tell you to refresh, a lot of times we're just telling you to touch that little button and make it red. I hope that makes sense. Does everybody understand? Everybody in the chat room? I'm waiting for her to say I understand. Sort of. Or sort of understand. That's okay. If you don't, we're here to help each other. So how's everybody else doing in the chat room? Are y'all doing okay today? I'm much better now that I'm online with you. So there we go. I haven't heard a response yet. I'm waiting. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do, I am going to do a devotion today. I haven't heard back. So hi everybody. Hello, hello. We're just waiting for a few more people to get in here. Am I froze? Don't tell me I'm frozen. Nope, I'm not froze. So, Melissa, did you get that lesson? Did you understand me? Melissa usually keeps up with this pretty good. We just want to make sure you understand how to refresh, because sometimes you're behind and we want you to catch up with us. It's nothing bad. So anyway, we're going to play Roller Scarecrow tonight, and and I happen to have some extra hair out of a magazine. It's an LA magazine. So I saved the hairs. Thought that would be cute on our scarecrow. Can you all hear me? Can you type in? Am I frozen? Can you hear me? Okay. All right. Melissa just didn't answer me back, and I was trying to get her to understand. Melissa, did you hear what I said about refreshing? Hi, Brittany. Brittany hears me. Okay, sweetie. Well, there'll be some more people coming in, and maybe I can explain it a little bit later if she uh, talks to me back. She may not have her volume turned up. Okay. So anyway, what else can I show you? I guess I can show you Happy Mail. I got some Happy Mail from Sherry Van, one of our lovely followers. Oh, she sent me some bead napkins. Oh boy, maybe I can use them tonight. And then I also got something from our pen pal friend Judy Patton. And I need to write her a note and find out if she knows how to watch me live. I don't think she knows. And we need to try to tell her how to watch me live. But she sends me so many cute things, and she sent me a Halloween card. Ooh, Halloween happiness. Now that is cool. She must have it. It's clear. It's clear. So I guess that's the what do you call this stuff? Where you heat gun it and melts it application. She must have clear stuff. And she sent me a card. Woohoo! And a love note. Have a great fall, Judy Patton. And look, she made a little owl. Look at all those little tiny parts. That took a lot of time. She must have a die cut. Boo! Hi, Renee. Hi, Renee. Oh, here she did. Let's see. She sent me the Craft Castle is currently doing a good business in patriotic craft supplies. Here, sales representative Judy, that's our Judy, displays some of the store's red and white blue products. Oh, how cute. She was in the paper. That's our little Judy. Hope you're feeling well, better. This picture was about 40 years ago, and I will be 79 now. On November the 1st. Time goes too fast. I'll be watching you. We're going to send her a happy birthday card. That's what we'll do. I'm going to go ahead and get it out because you know me, I'll forget if I don't do it now. We're going to send her a birthday card. I think I have one in here too. Let's see what this one says. Count your life by smiles, not tears. Count your age by friends, not years. And that's a little bookmark. May this special day be filled with sunshine and smiles, laughter and love. That's good. That's a good birthday card. We'll send that one to her. Doesn't take me long to figure it out. Hi, Kathy. Yes, I see you. Okay. We'll see if Melissa knows how to do her refreshings. So Judy sent me, we're going to do a happy mail page for Judy. She's going to be famous. She's going in the happy mail book with her card. So let's see. Let's do a little flip through here. We'll turn. There we go. This was some more happy mail. There's some more happy mail. This one was from Judy too. Yay! Okay, and this was from Ann Lair. She's the one who sent me the little flow tag. A flow tag. So here's the next page. I think we've got one that's glued, stuck together a little bit. We can put her card right here. It fits and it kind of goes with it. So we can do that. And she did handmade with love. She did that for us. So we're going to put the card in. Like that. Just a little bit of glue. I don't know that it'll go this way. I could try it. That way we can lift it up. And I can put her picture in. Isn't that cool? I am going to also write her a letter, and I'm going to try to explain to her how she can go live. Maybe she'll watch this video. So listen up. Here we go, Judy. I'm going to explain something to you. In order for you to go live or to watch me live, let's see, if she's in Tennessee, so she's on Central Time. You at 6 o'clock on Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, you get on YouTube. You go to YouTube on your phone or your wherever you are. You touch the YouTube button, and then you're in YouTube and you're at maybe a screen like this. You might be at a screen like this, something like this on YouTube. And you go to that little tiny magnifying glass at 6 o'clock. You touch that magnifying glass and you type my name and you touch it. And you're going to see a picture. You're going to see my picture, and you're going to see some videos right here to choose from. But this one says live. See the little red live? You touch that video and you will get me in real time, and you can chat with me and say hi and hello, and you can chat with me online in real time. So I'm just trying to tell you, Judy, if you can, uh, catch me live sometime and we can chit chat with the group. So I usually go and say hello to everybody because there's Melissa and Gail and Brittany. Heather's here. Hi, Heather. And Renee's here. Hello, hello, everybody. And Barbara's here. Well, we can begin now because Barbara's here. Barbara's here. Everything is A-OK now that Barbara's here. I love it when Barbara is here. I'm waiting, supposed to say hello. Wait. I'm supposed to also say hello. Well, hello. Hello, Barbara. It's so nice of you to be here. It's like, hello, Dolly. So there's our little happy mail page for Judy, our good little friend Judy. And I am looking for this. It's October the 26th. 5, 6. And I'm just going to put a little date. Like when I received this. So that's nice. Rebecca's here. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca, I'm going to be sending you some star extra small needles, and I'm also going to be sending you some noses and some eyes that Sharon shared with me, and I have so many. I'm going to share them with you because I know you would use them. So, hi everybody coming in. Melissa says, yes, I understand. Okay, hit your refresh button, Melissa. Hit your refresh button. Okay, so anyway, I've got one more from Sherry Van to open up. And let's see if there's anything on here to salvage. She sent me a few little stickers. I can save these little stickers. Just one or two. She even said, hi, Joe. I'll save that too. We don't want to exclude Joe. We want him to be recognized too. All right. Hi, Gamma. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this there. And she also sent me a crab. Mm-hmm. She did. I can put a crab on my page. Yep, it'll fit. Okie dokie. Now we're going to open up Sherry's. Sherry Van sent me some happy mail. So I'm just going to turn the page and dump it out because there's a bunch of little tiny stuff in there. And a note. She wrote me a note. Woohoo! Oh, looky there. Look at the truck full of pumpkins. Dear Beth, thank you so much for your hard work. Your show truly inspires me. I enjoy every minute. Love, Sherry Van. Oh, that was sweet. She put a bumblebee on my envelope. So we're definitely going to save that. And the snail. There's a snail. I think that's the same bumblebee I have. Does that look like my bumblebee? I'll have to check it out. Craft Lanch. Not yet. Almost. It is. It looks like my bee. Yep. I think it is. I love this bumblebee. I probably got it from Hobby Lobby. if I had to guess. But I'll put it on her page. Thank you, Sherry. That was nice. Put that over there. She sent me a tag to my sweet friend Beth. Love, Sherry Van. Oh, looky how pretty. Look at all the little doolollies on here. They're puffy stickers. They've got little styrofoam things inside to make them raise up. And some pretty bling. Look at those flowers. Those look really nice. That is so pretty. If we do a fall page, I can put this in my fall page book. And she sent me some bumblebee napkins. Look at that. Look at the gold. Can you see the gold? It's the dots behind the bee as he's flying around. That's pretty. I like that. And she sent me the back of it. This is the ghost print. This is the ghost print to the napkin. And they call that the second layer is a ghost print. Um, all right, and a couple little cards. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace, believing that you may abound in hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. In Romans chapter 15, verse 13. Hope fills the affected soul with such inward joy and consolation that it can laugh while tears are in the eye, sighing and singing all in one breath. Isn't that sweet? That is nice. I might have to put that with my devotion tonight. I'll put that with my devotion. And here she sent me another card that I get to fill out and decorate. Hmm. I can put a bee on it and I could put some napkins on it. Let's make a card. Let's make a card. See, that'll go on there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just warming up, girls. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sharon. Heather, Gamma, Barbara. I think I got everybody. If I've missed you, hello, dear. Hello, dears. Hello, peoples. Lovely peoples. Hello, hello. I'm going to make a little ACT card since Sherry sent me the fixins. We'll put it right on there. Cheryl's here. We can all relax. She's got it under control. Right, Cheryl? Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. And I think Teresa's going to be watching from the balcony tonight. I did see her earlier today. And just to let you guys know, if you haven't already subscribed to Teresa and to Cheryl and to Rebecca, uh, anybody, and Heather, there's several girls in here that stream, and I love to subscribe to them so that I can watch them every now and then. It's hard to watch everybody, that's just the truth. But it's not hard to uh, see some of them, a little bit of them, even if you don't watch the whole video. You can watch and find out what they're making and compliment them. So, just being real about everything. I have a hard time. We have to sleep and we have to eat and we have to take care of our house duties and so forth and so on. So it's hard uh, to watch everybody 24 hours a day. But I like to peek in on people when I can. Brittany's here and she streams. So this is such a cute little card. I'm just going to put my bumblebee on it. I got some ink right here. We'll just put some bumblebees on here. And that's from Sherry. So, is Teresa here too? There she is. Teresa made the cutest little tiny candy box journal yesterday. It was very cute. And she was going to make a Power Woman book out of it. So I sent her all kinds of little faces, women. And it's already in the mail. It's going to go out in the morning. It's waiting to go to the mailbox. And yeah. So that's cute there. And I'm going to try to put this on a page. And this little card, I'm looking to put some more on it. I'm going to save this napkin, the rest of the napkin, put it in my napkin book. And we're going to do this with the devotion. This is good. So, and I'll put the date on this. So that'll be fine. That's in the Happy Mail book. So I can put it over here. We are going to play Roll a Scarecrow. We are. And I've got another little book over here. This is a Hirschner's catalog. And let's see if I can find some kind of a little picture to go on the front of that from the catalog. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll find something in here. We'll find something in here. We'll just cut this out. These are little things in the catalog for sale. This is a little flag, a garden flag, and it looks like it's cross-stitched. It could very well be. They sell kits in here. But that'll look good on my page, on my tag, my card. And look at these little tiny owls. Aren't they cute? I think I'm going to try to go for a sticker. Let's see what kind of stickers I got in here. I think I got some stickers in the mail the other day. This was from Gilly. I helped save a dog's life. Bob's for cats. There's a kitty cat. I could put a kitty cat on it. Could use that. And then I have some owls. Let's go for the owls. Let's go for the owls. They're cute. I've got pink, orange, purple, and turquoise. So there's one. There's two. There's three's good. See how my card is working out? That's good. Okay, I'll put these away. That's good. It says, enjoy, be the sunshine, find adventure. Let's find the adventure. Let's find it. We could put that across the top. Perfect. Find adventure. Isn't that cute? And I think, let's see, there's 20 of y'all in here. Let's give it away. Let's go with a number between 1 and 50. Go. 1 and 50, between 1 and 50. And let's give our tag away. Go. Get you on your toes, won't I? I'm still going to put some more things on it. Let's put this on the back. We're going to give it away. We're going to give it away. Hi, Janice. A number between 1 and 50. Mm-hmm. Melissa's going to have a birthday. You're going to be 34? You're just a youngin', girl. You're just a youngin'. So let's get this together. Hi, honey.
Huh.
What you got?
Oh, it's not for you.
Oh, is it for the girls?
No, it's Happy Meal.
Happy Meal?
Yeah. Somebody sent you this.
Was it in the box?
Yeah, it's in the box. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Hey, calligraphy, Faber-Castell.
Wow.
Wow. That's nice. Who gave it to me?
Somebody, I don't know.
But you? Did you? Faber-Castell is a good brand. It was on clearance.
Here, there's another one.
Oh, this one's Bible journaling. Ooh.
Hi, ladies.
We got things to play with, girls.
And this is the last little one. And it was just a little.
I was born to do this. Happy Planner. It's planners with
Hi,
accessories.
Janice. Hi, Teresa,
Look-
big sister.
Look at the price on that
Are
one.
you my big sister, Teresa? Okay.
Okay, Joe,
Yes.
pick a number between 1 and 50 right now. Put
Okay, 47.
47. The number is 47.
47.
Who was the closest to 47? This goes in a book. I need this little book right here.
With it.
I don't know.
I mean,
Renee, Nina, Kathy,
Cheryl,
Vanessa got it.
Vanessa. All right. She hasn't won anything in a long time.
Not since Saturday night. There's a letter right over there
Which
on
one?
top of the printer that says Vanessa on it.
All
Yay,
right.
Vanessa!
Vanessa
Yeah,
or Melissa? That's,
Vanessa.
I think that's what the cat
A V. It's a V. Look for
That's
Vanessa.
Oh, what's the one on the bottom?
Vanessa.
I don't
He's trying.
I don't have my glasses.
He doesn't, but he
There-
can't
there
spell.
it is.
He can't spell
It's
anyway.
the one with the big bug.
So what we're gonna do, Vanessa, as soon as I finish it, I'm gonna slip it in the edge I'm going to slip it in there and then I can tape it shut. This is what you do. This is what you do when you want to stick something else in the envelope and you forgot to put it in. You just trim that up just like that, and then her little prize can go right in there
All
as soon as
right.
I write to Vanessa on the back of it.
Oh, it's a B card to Vanessa from BS.
From me.
Yes. Kathy
So
D is in the house. Hey.
stick that right in there, and then I can tape it shut. So anyway, this is
Cheryl.
a planner thing.
Yeah, it just has some neat stuff in it.
Oh, this is a look at this. Ooh, if it'll go in this book right here. Oh, it will,
And you can
guys.
cut it off to where you want
No,
it.
it slips on into the holes.
Yeah. You can,
It
I mean,
it goes on here.
right.
I have to cut every other one. Well, how
They were
cute is
having a big
that?
sale on it.
Yeah, $2.
Yeah.
So I can use these. I love little things like this.
Hi, Sherry.
Yeah.
Sherry.
This will go in the
Oh, I can hear
pocket.
Oh, got it.
And then this has got some more
Hi, Sherry
things.
Habbing.
Ooh. Thank you, Joe. That is so sweet.
You might let me out more often. Or it didn't have to take that you was hungry to let me go to the store.
Well, you fixed dinner before you left,
I
so
know.
I wasn't hungry. You fixed me dinner. You fixed me some breakfast too. So that's gonna go right there, and then this is something we're just gonna have. I guess I'm going on a rabbit trail.
There's Kathy D.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello, Kathy.
Because I do Bible journaling. I do Bible journaling, Joe.
I know that. And you have done
I
it in
do
the
do
past.
it. I do it,
And who was that
but not to be confused with doo doo.
oh, okay. I know you do you were doing
It's my birthday. Is it my birthday?
yeah, it could be her late birthday. How about that, Heather?
I can't get this open. I know what I need. I need this. This is why we're for adults because we
Oh,
use
that's
sharp
sharp.
things. This is because we have to be for adults. Sherry. So I'm just dying to see what this is. Because I need to get my Bible out. I haven't journaled in it for a long time. Maybe there's a first time. It's okay. These are the Gelatos and a gold and black pen. These are Gelatos, and then there's some cute um, paper things.
Cheryl said download the Bible story guide from the Audible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please read my message, Vanessa. Okay. Miss Beth, you may have a special guest later that will be live on her own channel. Who? Who's going to be live?
Cool.
You may have a special guest. Who's going to be live? Do we need to like? How late? How? What about what time? Do I need to get off so that we can go over to her channel, or can I bring her up on my phone? Trying to get this book open. Look at this. Wow, look at all this paper. Oh, look. Oh,
And then you can do the
and then I can use my pen Gelatos on it. I can demo. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. That's nice. And it comes with its own stencils. Now, I need to ask a question.
Yes.
Is there anybody in the room that would be upset if I did do a Bible page journal? Uh, Vanessa's going to be live. You're going to be listening to me while you are live. Okay, Vanessa.
All right. Good job.
I'll be able to watch on your phone, on my phone. Okay. Okay, Vanessa, what's going on, Vanessa? Are you doing something special?
It's a secret, and then she'll tell
Well,
you.
and I don't mind. I don't mind if anybody comes on the same time I do. It's not there's no law. There is no streaming law that you can't be on when I'm on or anything like that. There's no law at all. So, I know I'm going to really 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 love this little kit. And 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 it has these little goodies with it. So, but I don't mind if anybody streams uh, alongside me. That's what the replays are for. The replays is what it's all about. That's where we can go and watch it later. Oh boy, I'm doing my one word collaboration with Millie the Silent Crafter. Well, thank you, Vanessa. And what word is that going to be tonight? Heather wants to encourage the Bible journaling. Okay, we have one vote.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather. Um, I these are really cute, and these are to be cut up and used like for
Well,
ephemera.
like
Ephemera.
banners. Banner family.
Pardon?
Banner family.
Banner. Yeah, it's a banners.
You cut the bottoms out and make it like
Yeah, you can make little banners
flags.
and little words. This will be nice in my Bible. And I have showed my Bible before. Brittany doesn't mind the Bible journaling. Okay, there's two. I have to have the majority, I will do it another time, and I can even stream it another time for those who are interested in Bible journaling with me. That would be a good thing. And I am going to want to do a word. I do have a little devotion tonight. Um, I do have a little devotion tonight. I guess I could go ahead and do it. But you see this here? Uh, you can print something on your paper, and then you take these little colors here. And I think I even have some already out. Let's see what I did with my fabric cells. I've got a few in here, like this one and this one. But you take these are kind of like a waxy. I I want to call them, little bombs. They're little BALM, but you can take and highlight the beautiful like this with this gold. It's a slick stick, and then you take your finger and dip it in water, and you can rub this, and it makes a beautiful background that the word comes out on. And you can use different colors, and it will dry. They're water soluble. This is what it looks like before. And then I just wet my finger and go over it a little bit with my finger,
He emphasizes.
and it smears it out, and it's pastel, and it doesn't harm your page, and it's a great highlighting outfit.
Oh,
So yeah. I love to share. I love watching others while I'm alive. I mean, live. We know you're alive. Mina says yes for Bible journaling. There's three. I'm sure Vanessa wouldn't mind. That'd be four. Kathy is five. I would love it. Okay, I just need a few more to say to do it, and I will go in there, and you can go in there and give me my Bible. It's on my under the window there in my bedroom. Teresa says yes. That's six. I just don't want to offend anybody, and it's it's not like um, I'm not really preaching. I'm just sharing what I love to do, and that's I love to do all kinds of art, and sometimes I art in a special book that I have, and it just happens to be my Bible. Well, that is really neat, Joe. You have really hit a wonderful note. There's Melissa, so that's about seven, eight, maybe. I need to get at least over half, if you don't mind me working in my Bible. It's not to offend anybody, and if you don't, if you don't have to believe what I believe to do art. And it might be you might have a book of your own to do art. Cheryl says yes, okay. And I have a little cross, and I keep it in the pocket. So, but I do have a large print Bible because over the years, um, I start to read. I have glasses, so I get the large print, and this particular Bible is called Life Application Study. It's a study book, and it just so happens to be in large print for me, and the first page is this. It's an NIV version, large print, and I've had this probably. Well, I got it when uh, after Joe and I got married. We got married in 79, 97. So it was sometime after 97 that I got this book. And I don't have a particular date in it, but I'm going to say soon after 97 is when I got this. Probably, 98, 99 maybe. So I've had it for that long. And some of the things I do in my Bible is I do art like this. And this book has the onion skin paper that is real thin, but it's very durable. So it'll take a sticker, and this is a little tip in coloring page thing, and I tipped it in. What I did is I colored some things and fussy cut them out, and then I put Mod Podge on them, and they're like a sticker. This is a piece of paper, but it's plastic like because of the Mod Podge. And then I took the my colored pencils and I drew in my book. And I want to make note that you can still read the print. That is a key point for me. There are Bibles that you can buy, and they have a wide margin on the side where you do your artwork, and it's kind of like a bookmark size, a bookmark, and it's a wide margin, and you art there. Those are special Bibles that you can buy just for Bible journaling. And if you have a book and you do draw in it, it doesn't mean you're bad or anything. It just means this is what you dedicated your Bible for or your particular book for. And and um, I have only damaged one or two sheets of paper in here. Oh, throughout my Bible journaling, I've uh, and in hindsight means I'm not I'm not trying to mark the ink out. I want to be able to read through whatever I do. So these Gelatos or these Faber-Castell sticks are great in here because you can see through them like this and use them for highlight. Highlighting pens work as well. And you have to test your pages to see if anything goes through to the other side. Like this here, it didn't really come through. You can see a shadow, but it didn't damage anything. So you will find stickers, and I've got all kinds of little tabs in my book. And um, and I'm just going to do a couple of flip throughs to let you all see what I've done. Now this here is something that I colored, and I put it in with washi tape. And you can see the washi tape peels right off of the page, and it didn't damage my page. You can still read it. Or you can tape it to a white space, on your page, and then tip it up as a tip in. And here's a little heart, and it's got washi tape on it, but it didn't hurt the paper. And so obviously this little Bible passage has something to do with love, and it has to do with a love offering. And that's why the heart. So it helps you find your Bible passages. If you have anything favorite in your, and you have a favorite thing, it helps you to learn about your 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 stories. And this one is in Deuteronomy, and it probably uh, it has a sailboat, and there's a story about a boat in here, and sailing through discouragement. Here's a clue. And so I did mark in here with colored pencils, and these are Inktense pencils. So they're activated with the water brush that I use, and they are very good in this Bible.
Nina said she made prayer journals with writing in her Bible passages
Uh-huh.
that was close to her heart and precious and memories. And
Yes.
when you do pictures and stuff like that, it's always a more reminding, and instead of just looking at
Hmm.
the uh, the paragraph itself, then you've got something to really focus on, and it keeps you coming back to that spot.
That's right. That's very nice. And right here I have a sticker, and it's a picture of a little book. And in this highlighted passage, it says, "Take to heart the words I have solemnly declared to you this day." So I highlighted it, and then I had a little sticker with a book on it. And that reminds me of to take heart about the word, and it's the word in the Bible. And another thing that I have found is, of course, I was real big with teaching Sunday school class and stuff. And any of the kids, they always wanted to look at my Bible because I had pictures in it. And and they wanted to see my Bible. They wanted to see the picture. So it's a boring book to a child. This is a boring page. But if you have something on it, and this is about the three chords and the rope, how strong the rope is, and this has to do with Samson in the Bible. And so it tells you a little bit what you're going to be reading about in the passage. And he snapped the ropes off his arms. And here's another one. And plus, whenever I do Bible studies, and I put in things that I have learned and things that I want to remember, I put in little notes, and I just tip them in with some washi tape. And this one has to be the one about judged, about being judged. And the judges ruled. Okay, so this was back when Ruth and Naomi were together in the stories, and it has to do, the judges ruled that there was a famine in the land, and so this was reminding me that there was a judge. And I write notes in my book, and then this one's Ruth. This is the story of Ruth, and I like to put tabs in it. And this is where you go, I will go. And Ruth was very dedicated to her mother-in-law, and so I drew a little camper. You see my little camper, and that way I can remember, that favorite story.
Yeah.
So
Helps you pick those pages up real
yep,
quick.
yep.
Because
And the kids, when they see this, kids that I usually hang out with, they'll see this and they'll know,
they'll ask questions about it
Yeah,
too.
and they'll start asking questions. So this one has to do about the full moon, and the night. It's something about the night, the new moon. It has to do with the new moon. So whatever you're reading, you pick out a part of what you're reading, and then that's how you decide what you want to
All right,
draw.
their main focus point.
Is your daddy?
Yeah, that's my daddy. My goodness.
And so I use my Bible as a tool, as a learning tool, and I do have other Bibles that I don't draw in. So if I ever need to know what something says under a picture, I can always go and look it up. And there's nothing wrong, or it's not against the law to work in your Bible, especially if you're using it as a study Bible. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Here's the story of Jabez.
Oh, I like that story.
I know it.
That should be a town on that page because Jabez is awesome.
Yeah. And so here's another one. And this is a tip in right here. And I used Mod Podge on it, and I tipped it in so I can read underneath. And this is about my Redeemer lives. And I did this in ink tints, pencils, maybe watercolor, but I try not to use too much water because it does curl your pages. So now I just need to, uh, um, Melissa, the next time you go to the Dollar Tree, you can get a Bible there for $1. They sell them in the Dollar Trees. And so I have other little things in here that I put in here that goes with this uh, passage, and it's there for me to color or work on when I'm ready. And I keep stickers in here because you never know when you might need a sticker. And this page is all about singing. And this is a napkin. These are from a napkin. And then these are stickers. These are those foam stickers, kid stickers that you get at the Dollar Tree. And they're real, real thin. So they don't hurt the book to put them in here. They don't make it real fat because they do have, but they're foamies. They're little foam stickers. So I love anything flat. I collect anything flat to go in your book. And I keep extra stickers in here. And this also is good for little kids. If you have little kids around, it keeps them, you might give your stickers away to them as a gift. I'm always prepared when it comes to kids. And so I write notes in, there's joy and there's shelter. And I put a feather in here, and there is probably a, a passage about the feathers. He will hide you under his feathers. And here's another musical page. And all of these stickers are on the white margarines. They're not on the words. They're in the white areas. So, I am very, oh, this is Psalms 91:4. I wrote it on here. 91:4 says, He will cover you with His feathers, right here, and under His wings you will find refuge. So that's why that feather's in there. And what I really need to do is just put a little piece of washi tape right there, and it'll stay. So there's always something to do. Yeah, the eagle's wings. That's right. I think that might be it here. So I'll just take a little bit of washi tape. It says live, love, and laugh. And I'm just going to tape it right down on the white part of that page. And then I wrote the Psalms on the back. So it's right here. See? We're working in the book. And then here's one here. I sketched a palm tree. And it says, the passage says, the righteous will flourish like a palm tree. And you can see shadows of my tree here. Well, um, that's true, Cheryl. But I believe every Dollar Tree I've ever been in always has a Bible. I think they all have Bibles. But you can look, right. And thin stickers. Yep, yep. So,
Melissa don't have a Bible?
well, I'm not sure, but she goes to the Dollar Tree a lot.
Okay.
And so there's that one. And here's one that has a set of eyes. Open my eyes that I may see wonderful things in your law. So there's a set of eyes.
There's a beautiful song about eyes, too. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord.
I think that's where it comes from.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord.
Joe's gonna sing. Watch
Open
out.
the eyes of my heart, I want to see you.
So here's one, and I did a Zentangle. This was my very first Zentangle.
Zentangle
Mm-hmm.
stars.
That's where
pretty.
you I think you hang down things, and it's called a Zentangle.
Uh-huh.
And I did it all uh, over the print, but I did it in my ink tints pencils, and you can see every single word. You can read every single word in this book. And then he counts the stars and calls them all by name. It's all in the white margin. It's all in the white margin over here. And then the stars are translucent. And I think I used just a regular pencil, number 2 pencil, to make the string and the stars. And then I colored them in. So, right. I take caution, Mina, when I cover my words. I know what I can use and I know what I can't use. You cannot use acrylic paint in your Bible because it will cover everything. And there's a couple of pages in here. Now this is done with watercolor and it wrinkled my paper, but that's okay. Wrinkle is good. And I used watercolors. And then I did this, I had a stamp, praise him stamp of some sort. It might have been something I traced in, I don't know. But and then I did the starburst. But you can read every single word on this page through the paint. And that was my goal. And but it's not against the law if you do happen to cover some things. It's not against the law. But and here, this is another ink. Ink tints are my favorite, probably go-to pencils. And
Does everybody know what a starburst is?
a starburst.
Yeah, what you put on that
Well, it's just a like a rainbow out.
right.
This is about wisdom, and I used stickers. So if anybody has a Bible verse, what's your favorite Bible verse? And candy or astronomy, Joe? Starburst candy or Starburst in the stars?
I like the candy, but
I want the candy.
I'd like to show you all my starburst out in my backyard.
You're out.
No.
Now this was done to me, given to me by Deb Farrell in our community, and she crocheted me some happy mail, and it was such a beauty. It is such a rare beauty that I had to put it in my Bible. Barbara says, Joe, Starburst, I know the only Starburst she knows is candy. She wants some candy.
Well, I'm going to show you mine real quick. Okay. And this was in this. I took this picture here in my backyard. Look at this, ladies.
That's a sunset.
Yeah, this is a sunset. That's the backyard. And then this come up. And this come up over the ocean, out of the ocean.
It's just the striations in the clouds.
But yeah, but you don't get clouds that go from the ground up, honey. These are
That's
awesome.
not the ground, but thank you. It's not a
That's
rainbow. That's in the distance out to sea. But I
right.
promise you, it's up in the sky. It's not down low. I promise. I promise.
Okay, you're saying it goes around the earth like
Hmm.
this. Okay.
Hmm. It's not touching the ground. Rainbows can kind of touch,
Yeah.
but they're always up in the air because the rainbows is it's the water raining through the sunlight, giving you the rainbow. Those are beautiful, Joe. The colors are just outstanding.
I mean, they just go all the way to heaven.
They sure do. These are little stickers, but they're made out of felt, little felty stickers. And I had over the years, and this is about the flowers. The grass withers and the flowers fall, but the word of our God stands forever. So that means talking about the flowers falling to the ground. And this one's word about strength. So there's lots of in here. Did anybody give me a Bible verse? Let's see. Did I see Psalms? Psalms 23. Okay. Let me go and see if I have anything. Now, this was given to me by our dear, 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 dearest Violet. She crocheted me a cross, and I told
That's
her I was
pretty.
putting it in my Bible, and I have. And it's in one of my favorite places in Jeremiah 29, and it's I know the plans I have for you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. That's my favorite song.
He
For
sure
I,
is, Nina.
so let's go back to Psalms. I mean, there's more back here, but I think I've showed these before. I've showed a lot of these before. This was done with watercolors. And again, your paper got real wrinkly and wet because it got wet. And you have to put a paper towel down and let it dry real good before you close your Bible. But there's more back here. And I just, it's just something that I like to do, and it's ongoing. Get behind me. This is about Satan. Get behind me. Don't try to get in front of me.
I do too, Barb.
King of Kings.
She
This is
called it.
Jesus Christmas. What's that?
Mina called it. Said God is an unsurprisingly artist.
He is. He is.
He,
Isn't that the
did
truth?
you like those pictures, Mina?
Yeah, I'm sure they all did.
I was in the backyard just waiting for the big white horse to come. I swear. Yeah, it was during it was getting into October, November area, and it was
Into summer.
starting to cool down a little bit. And those pictures were just um, I've got a video of it, and from left to right and all, it the sky
So,
in all the area was just full of those streamers. I mean, awesome. They were so huge. And once, never did once see a plane in the air because the planes would have been going from left to right, not from north to south. But he is an awesome God. Awesome, awesome. Nobody can come close to him.
would help if I find the right page. Here it is.
And by the way, hi Barb, Chicken Pot Pie Society. Good to see you. Oh, I see you up at the top. You said hi to. Okay. So you're the star. She's the one who wants Starburst candy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, this is Psalms 23 right here. And it's the Lord is my shepherd. So, I'm just going to draw a shepherd's hook. And this is a Inktense pencil, and so you don't have to color it all in real hard. You just have to sort of shadow it in.
Yeah.
And then when you get it, use my special brush that's not in here, but it's over here or somewhere. Let's find it. This is my water brush, and it needs a little bit of water in it. So I'll just take my pipette and put a little bit of water in it, like that, some clean water. My pipette doesn't look clean, but it is. It just stained. And I got some water in there. And this is my water brush, and you can just squeeze it a little bit till it starts coming out like that, a little bit of water, and then you can go over your Inktense pencil. The Inktense pencil has ink in it for the lead. It's not lead, it's ink. That's where they get the name Inktense. And I didn't realize that till later after I got Inktense pencils. I didn't realize that. So we all learned something new. And then you can just take another pencil and go over that wet part. And maybe you want to add a little bit of brown to your stick, your shepherd's hook. You can add a little brown to it or a little green till you get it the way you want it. And it'll show some grain in your shepherd's hook. You all can see it.
Hi, Rebecca. Hello, hello.
Please read the chat. I'm sorry.
I'm finally home.
Okay, I'm going to check Vanessa out. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Vanessa. Let me find my phone. It's here. So let's go see Vanessa. We can go over and give her a thumbs up. We like her. Live chat. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. So here she is.
Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Miss Beth.
We're in tune. What are you making?
This is what I do.
Let me find you. Open. Now I need to go to YouTube. Let me go to YouTube, and I go to Vanessa, or I can go to subscriptions because she's in my subscription. This one. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how to do it.
What's the PS 100.5?
What's PS?
I'm not sure.
Where do you see it?
Cheryl.
Psalms. Okay.
Oh, Psalms.
Let's see. I had her for a second, so but anyway, I'm not going if anybody wants to go see Vanessa and Millie, the silent crafter, I invite you to go do so, okay? So I'm multitasking here. I'm multitasking. So anyway, I'm going to try to get another color on my shepherd's hook. To show, outline it a little bit. Like that. That looks like a shepherd hook. And I'll take my water brush and go over it again. And then I'll take my napkin and dab it. And there's my shepherd's hook. So that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Okay. And then Psalms 100. I'm just going to play in this for just a few more minutes and then we're going to move on. I'm sure you all want to play the Scarecrow, roll the Scarecrow. I could play in this all night, but that wouldn't be fair to you guys. You all got the gist of it. Here's a I will shout to the Lord, worship the Lord with gladness, and come before Him with joyful songs. And here is the joyful songs, and I've got the musical stickers. I'll highlight the word joyful songs. And look, I have this. I wonder if I could put some of this on here. It'd be hard.
Yeah.
I could put it in here, but it would be hard.
It'd take a big bite.
It would. I will try and put a little bit here. And I will measure from here to here.
Yeah.
From here to here. From here to here. Make a little mark and I'll just ink this
Brenda
part.
says, what a great stamp.
Joe got it for me. Where did you buy
Thanks,
these?
Brenda.
Where'd you get these stamps at? Habitat?
Or
church? Over at the church.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you got this over at the church. He donated for it.
My.
Yeah. So anyway, it's going to go from here to here. I've never had one like this before. And I am using ink, but I'm inking the margin.
Yeah.
Look
Right.
how wonderful that turned out.
Oh my. Yeah. You can still
That
read it.
is awesome.
Still read it.
Yeah, it's in the margin, so I didn't get it on there. So great. That is awesome. Now, another thing that you can do is um, to get a piece of paper.
No, Rebecca, we're not having any issues with the thing tonight. And
No, not that I know of. But you could take a piece of paper and you could block out some of the words this way if you wanted to print out a little bit, or you can block what you want to, do. And you see, I had a piece of paper down, but I could still do a little bit up here.
as long as you're not getting over into the lettering.
Right. So you see how I did that? That worked out real good.
It is a pretty stamp.
I love it. I haven't got the chance to use it yet. It's the first time.
One of my best buddies at church.
Yeah, we had some friends that donated to the church, and they sold a lot of stuff. So there's Psalms 100. See what's on the next page. Now the ink went through. Look, the ink went through.
Right.
Okay, the ink is a absorb. Well, it didn't really go through to this one on this side as much as it did to this side.
Huh.
So you have to be careful with the products that you use. And this is a learning curve right here, but it's still on the margin, so it's all right. So if I ever use anything else with the stamps, I'll have to do some watered down. I've got some paint that's it's not acrylic paint, but it's tempera paint, and it's a translucent type of paint. If I were to water it down and then put the ink pad in it and then stamped it on my page, it may not go through that way. So that's an option. So yeah, that was 100.
Rebecca
Okay.
said those go perfect for that page.
So anyway, that's all I'm going to do tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and move on into my art. I know I love being in this book, so I have no problem staying in it all night. But but I got me some bling on it too, and it's got bells. These little bells ring, so you can always hear me when I get into my Bible. I got bells on it. So that's that. Joe, I'm gonna have you sit this over here out of my way. So that was nice. So we did a little bit of that, and I'm going to put some of this out of the way somewhere, somewhere, and then let's see what else we can do tonight. Let's see what else we can do. I'm dropping everything on the floor. Okay, I'll get it the next time I get down there. Melissa likes Matthew 15:24. I'm going to write it down. Thank you, Melissa. I will look this up after a while, okay? I will look it up after a while. Thank you. So what I wanted to do next was I wanted to work in my fall book, and I also wanted to do a devotion at the same time. So I got into a wallpaper book today too. Let me see if I can find it without making a cracklinch. Mm-hmm. I'll just check this out here. And I'm going to have to, um, my fall book needs a seam, a, some kind of a fabric binding on this edge because before I get done with it, I'm going to have to put some kind of a fabric on the back of this here because it's too wobbly like. And after I do a few more pages in this fall book, I will try to do that. So, but I've got some things in here that go in the pockets. What, baby?
Nothing. Just look for space.
What? Why? I told you not to buy me any more markers. I did tell you that. Okay.
I don't
Okay,
want that hit markers.
Okay. So anyway, what I want to do here is I wanted to go ahead and do your little fall devotion I have prepared for you. And it's going to require a clean page. We've done these already. There's some more bees. Um, we could do it on this page here. And my devotion, even though we've been in my Bible, but my devotion is about an acorn. A little acorn becomes a mighty tree, branched, branches to heaven, roots for security. My faith is like that acorn, growing every night and every morning, reaching great heights with roots in my heart, and the Lord is my shepherd, never to part. And I had an acorn that I was going to draw or put together over here. And that was going to be my little devotion for tonight. And I was just going to finish making this acorn. And I will look it up. I'm going to look up an acorn on my thing. Acorn. Let's try that again. There we go. So let's see. I want to go with images. And there's an acorn. There's an acorn. So I was going to try to use the rest of this to make an acorn. So I will get my markers. And I'm going to get my brown marker. And let's glue this thing down. But this is the devotion I had. You know, it's important. It's wonderful how small an acorn is. An acorn is, and such a small thing. And you put it in the, it's a seed, and you put it in the ground, and then it grows, and how big it grows just from that little tiny seed. It's just amazing. It's amazing. Let's add the photos, and then I can go to my pictures, and I don't have to worry about staying online. So I have it in my photo book, so I can look at that as I create. This was a craft on the internet, and that's how I got this verse. So it's like a little poem, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of recreate the rest of my acorn over here, and um, it's got these lines, hashtag lattice work. Is that what I want to say? Lattice to make that top part. So I'm finishing the acorn, and then it's going to go down like that, and that'll be the base of my acorn there. So let's see what else we got in here to use for the acorn. Okay, that's good. Let's try another one in here. Uh, how about how about not that one? As soon as my eyes see it. So I'm just drawing the rest of my acorn over here. Alrighty. I am looking through these markers, and then there's striations. Like that. That one kind of works. Pocket accents. Alright, let's try this one. This is like a little gold or copper pin. So that's good. Okay. How's that look? Thanks, Cheryl. So how's that look? Do I want to put this in the middle? Does that look good? What else can I do to it? Looks like an acorn. Fred would love it. Hey, if y'all haven't didn't get to watch Rebecca today, she felted a squirrel on her channel today, guys. She felted a squirrel. His name is Fred. So I think I'm just going to glue this down in the middle. And this is to remind us what a big old world we live in. Don't you think? Fantastic how things work. How. I'm going to put this down over here. I need to iron it. I need to iron it. Hey, Joe? His phones are ringing. Look. Look what I found. I'm like a little squirrel. Man, that's got the longest cord on it I think I've ever seen. With such a little iron. We're going to iron it. Can y'all see? I need to tape this up and get it out into mail. So that'll go out in tomorrow's mail, and this will be hooked up to here. We're going to iron our little fabric here, but I think we need a little break. I think we just need a little break. Need some nutrition, because this is a vegetable, right? It's a vegetable. Okay. I have to get up and I hate this. My plug is too high under the table for me to see it. I have to get up and look to see if I'm getting it in the holes. But that's all right. Yep, y'all can have some. I think there's enough. Just a little taste. So I'm going to use my Fabric-Cal gelatos, and while my iron is heating up, and I'm going to put a little bit on the edges of this thing. Like that. And then I'm going to take my water brush and I'm going to go over it. These are just like Tues slick. They're slick sticks. Elmer's has, or Crayola has slick sticks that are just like this. Faber-Castell came out with them first, and they're just little waxy collars, and they're water soluble. You can smear them out a little bit with the water brush. Like that. And then I'm going to glue this down right there. I need to go down up and down the sides too, don't I? I can do that. Iron, iron. It's an iron. Iron. What is it? An iron. 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 How do you say iron? Iron. Iron. It's an IRN. Iron. I don't know, Becca. Iron. I have I have a hard time with some words, some letters. I think I'm phonic. I say things the way I spell and say are phonically done. So anyway, this is going to go there. I forgot who sent me this. Was this mine? I don't remember. I bought some or somebody else bought some for me. I don't remember. And I'm just going to claim dementia right now. I'm going to have dementia. So as long as you all can put up with it, I don't see no harm with it. As long as I don't cause no harm. As long as I'm not walking down the street without my shoes on or something. And I guess a lot of it is where I'm from because I am from up north. I'm from West Virginia. So that's it. This thing is hot. And I was thinking about this the other day. We can get some wax out and do some wax art. I don't guess I'm melting anything on the other side. There's some wax paper on over. Nah, I didn't hurt it. Maybe iron the other side. Um, but I guess that's good enough. Bumblebees. Bumblebee. That's what it says. Bumblebee. I do watch honeybees on YouTube. You can type in honeybees, and I watch honeybee movies, videos all the time. And there's a couple of guys that, if you have a swarm of bees that venture off and want to start a new hive, they'll be like in the trees when they swarm, and then these honeybee people come to save the honeybees because honeybees are becoming endangered uh, in the United States from lots of things. We're killing them, and we shouldn't. We don't want to kill our bees because they are a vital part in all our pollination and things like that. And so anyway, there's always a bee club, a bee group of people, and I can't remember. It starts with an A. What bee people are called, and they save them. They want to save them, and uh, and that's a good thing. So I'm putting that down right there. Isn't that pretty on this page? I think it is. So what else? Iron, 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 arm. What else does our page need? Oh, yeah. So, it's 7:45. Y'all want to do roll a scarecrow with me? Does anybody want to play? What else? We've done the acorn. We opened up the Happy Mail. Mina says bees are dying because of pesticides. Exactly. All of the poisons that we use. I agree. That's what it is. Let's see what my checklist is. Fall leaves. I'm making milk duds. Milk dud books. Little books out of milk duds. So we did a devotion on the acorn, and we had a lesson on the bees. We did Happy Mail, and this we incorporated this as our fall page. So, what else would you all like to do tonight? I would love to paint, and I'm wondering if I could paint in my book. Wouldn't that be nice? Got all kinds of art supplies in here. Fall leaves. Want some fall leaves? Oh, you think this needs fall leaves? Fall leaves. I see. Okay, let's see what we can do. I might. Oh, I think I've got some. Yes, Cheryl, you're right. It takes me a while, Cheryl, doesn't it? But Cheryl always gives me good ideas, and I do sometimes I catch on. I'm a little slow, but I catch on. Paint, Beth, paint. But I have this fall box, and I think there's some leaves down here, and I can put some leaves on our page. That's what I'll do. Like this one. And this one. I think that's all I got. I don't think I have any more. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. We're going to have a Halloween party Saturday night. It's going to be real spooky. Look at these. I got leaves. Okie dokie. I think that's it. So, put those over there. I got a new magazine today. So let's see about these leaves here. That's cute. There's more leaves. So this one could be over here. No, your phone was a ringing. It was Jill. And somebody gave me these a long time ago, and I don't remember who. It could have been. Uh, if I had to guess, I think it was Sharon Lombard, but I'm not sure. But somebody gave me these leaves, and I'm just going to use them on my page like that. Just scatter them around a little bit. And then this thing here it's like a little tag, and I think I'm going to dangle it. Talking about leaves, Janet Nash said that she takes fall leaves and covers both sides with Mod Podge and glitter. Yes, and you know what? I used to take leaves and dip them in paraffin wax, and it covered them, on both sides, and then you just lay them down on a piece of wax paper, and then you can keep those leaves and scatter them on your Thanksgiving table, and you can pick the colors of the leaves from, walking in the yard. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, they've got markings on the other side. Bonus. Bonus. So we got some leaves fluttering around on our page. Like that. And I want to put sure, I think Jill called you.
Jill.
So you call him back. His mama, they took her over to the hospital last night to get her checked out. So I'm hoping that they'll send her right back home. It's what I'm a hoping. Okay. Abby, come here. Oh, she's going outside. It's that time of the night where that's what they like to do. Go out and bark at the world. The other night they were going crazy, and they had a raccoon cornered. I think it's what they did. Yeah. And so I'm going to punch a hole. Let's see. Do we want a little one or a big one? We'll make a big one. And then I'm going to take an eyelet, and I've got a kind of a green one over here. And I'm going to put that in the hole. And then I'm going to take my squeezer thing and squeeze it. Perfect. Perfect. And then I could take my little tag and tie it in there. And I'm going to get my bear that has all my little snippets in it. See if we can find a little something something to use. That one would work. That is kind of there. I kind of like this one here. It's the right size. It's the right size. So I will put that through my tag and through the page. And tie it on there. How are we going to tie it on there? Well, we'll tie it on there the best we can. How about that? There we go. Tie it on there like that. And then we'll give it a little tiny haircut. Little tiny haircut. Put this away. You had a plum for a snack and it was good? Good for you, Cheryl. So we'll take this and close it up and put it back in here and put that up where it belongs in safekeeping. And find my scissors. Give that a little haircut. And there's our page. Fall leaves was perfect, Cheryl. Perfect. So we'll just get a little date. Put on there. Like that. Now we get to go paint. Mina says we had a javelin trotting through my neighborhood this week. It seems like it happens every time this year. They were dressed up as medieval type people. Mina, that sounds interesting. So I like my page. So I'm going to take this and take a paintbrush like that. Like that. And make me a little art page with a napkin. For next time, I'll go ahead and glue this down, and then I can sit it over to the side and let it dry. Like that. Put that up there. Okay. Save those little bits and bobs. See, if I continue to move forward on my fall book, I will eventually get it filled up because I want to fill it up to the brim. Put that there. Like that. And then I will save that one. save this one for later. And the napkin book. And I'm going to put a little bit of paint down. Teresa keeps getting booted off. Okay, sweetheart. I'm sorry, Teresa. I haven't been having any problems that I know of. I'll see you tomorrow, Teresa. So I smeared out a little bit of paint. Like that. And then I'll take a little bit of glue and just a tad of water. And I will glue this down like that. See, it didn't take much to do a page. And this can dry. Tracy says, if I watch from my phone, everything works fine. But if I'm on my computer, everything goes terrible. Well, all I can say is if you can turn off anything in the background, I don't know if your computer has anything running. It's probably your virus protection, and it's thinking this is not a safe site for you and it kicks you off. That would be my guess. A small amount of buffering over where you are, Mina. Okay. Well, Google your problem, Teresa. With Google, I do that a lot. I Google my 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 computer and what kind of computer keeps kicking me offline, and troubleshoot it and see if you get any answers, because you can Google everything. Your chat is having issues tonight. It's amazing how it all works to begin with. Yeah, that's cute. That turned out real cute. So this is drying, and this is drying till we'll work on this book again Thursday. Maybe. Just gonna put it over and let it dry. We'll work on that tomorrow. And see, these would look cute in the fall book. This is a border from my wallpaper book. So I'll hang on to these. That's what we are. This is us, guys. This is what we are. We're friends. These birds. So I'll save all this for later. This is, I forgot what this is. This goes up here. And I didn't get to use this or this. Oh, I was going to hang this on my page. It's not too late. It's not too late. See, I was going to put this on my Acorn page. So what I will do is, I've got another hole puncher. I'm going to punch a hole here. And I'll punch a hole here. And this is a heart punch. It punches out a little heart. But it's upside down when you use it. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So I'm going to get my snippet jar back out and look for another snippet. Uh, and I think I'm going to use this green one this time. Yellow green. Okay. And then on this side, I'll hang this one from our very good friend Sherry Van. So this one will hang from this side. So I just have to let that dry. But anyway, I'll go in the card and in the paper. And on this side, I'm going to make my tag a little smaller. Just a little. Trim it off and go through this hole. And then I'm going to go back through the heart hole on the page. So this one's going to hang on this side like that. And then this side is going to hang on to this one like this. So I can tie a bow if I want. Yeah. And I will tie a bow that will not come undone. So you tie your two loops in a knot. And then you pull your threads, your tails, to make your bow look good, however you want it. And then you take these bows and tie them in one more knot. Yeah, you want to do a scarecrow? And then this bow will not come undone. So you can leave the tails on and you don't have to worry about it coming unhooked. And I trimmed to make it look nice. And there's that. So look, we've got all kinds of things hanging around. There. So now I can let this dry. Yeah, we'll do a scarecrow if you want. It's 8 o'clock. I love how the colors, I know, it's all fall. Yeah, didn't that work out well? It's, I'm going to do a little quick flip through. I don't know if I have any more made up back here yet. I don't think I do. Kind of been just going on in a row. So here's some more. Oh, I did this one on the 30th. And this just came out of a magazine. And the doggy too. And I felted a leaf. So these pages have been done. This will be, I need to put something on here sometime, but I've got this side done and I love it. I love it. And I love this one. I love this one too. It matches the leaf. And then we did this one. And this is rosemary. This is a rosemary leaf. And I glued down some fabric on the edge of that. And I love it. It's texture. It's just texture. It's rolling up. That's okay. I don't mind. I'll unravel it a little bit. Give it a little fringe. So, but that's cute. And that's cute. And this is a train. Just odds and end pictures, you know. Grabbing a pen. Okay, get ready. We're going to do a scarecrow. I'll go ahead and put this here, and I think there's another piece. I'll put it over here just in case we don't want our tag to get glued down there. And this was Happy Mail. This was from Cheshire Cat. And see, here's another tag, and this was from Rebecca. From this summer, we had a tag exchange. I've been putting tags in here, and see, we're gonna have Thanksgiving coming up soon. These are our little dolls that we made. And this was some guy in a magazine carrying some mushrooms on his head, a basket of mushrooms. The options of the scarecrow or painting. You want to do painting or a scarecrow? Quick scarecrow game. And these are just extra art supplies here. They're just extra arts. And then after Halloween, I'm going to make our pilgrims. And then I will also, after too far along, I'll put a spine on here. Probably some fabric. So let me get my other book out here. See if I can do it without having a crackle-hatch. And I'll get this is some Halloween stuff. We might use some of that on our scarecrow. Okay. I have no idea why any of this is sitting on here. I have no idea why it's not sliding onto the floor. Both the scarecrow or a painting. I can paint the scarecrow. How about if I use paint? Cheryl wants scarecrow. I'll paint the scarecrow. I have no problem. I want you to look how full this book is. I am so happy with this book. We started it back in August, the first part of August. September, October, it's just almost to the end of October. So we might get through this. We might get through this before the end of the year. Melissa's going to try to crochet. That'll be fun. So here's what we did the other day, and I love it. I love my Elvira. I love her hair. And this was fun. So here's our scarecrow we did last week. How's everything going?
Okay.
All right. Good. They gonna send her home tomorrow?
No, she's staying all night tonight.
Stay another night. Okay, so I'm going to move all of these little snippets to the next page. And we're going to make a scarecrow. Woohoo!
Scarecrow.
We are. And I'm going to paint them. Because I got all kinds of paints. So I'll just get me a little palette here. Get me a little palette. And here's our thingy dingy that we need. So the first thing we're going to roll for are the trousers. Joe, do you want to play?
No, I got it.
There's a piece of paper right there. Yeah.
There's a dog right here too. She just sneezed on me.
Oh my goodness. What's that
She
little
just sneezed
Albers?
on me. Look at her eyes.
What's Albers want?
She's just looking at me like
So here we go. Sneaky bunnies.
sneaky bunny.
I know. It looks like a bunny. Number 5. We had this last time, but that's okay. I saw some great ideas. We had this last time. I'll post this for you because I know you want me posted. Cheryl just said it. Keep me in line, Cheryl. Keep me in line. I'll post it.
I told her she needs to get a new design on that.
No, I'm going to do something different. That's what I'm going to do. There it is. It's in there. Okay. So, but I saw some girls do some great alterations on the pants. This is number 5 right there. So no problemo. We'll try my. I posted it in the book. It's the side view of a pair of pants. And what Sharon did, I think it was Sharon, she made a hind leg. So that was good. There's our britches. We got britches. You want an alternate? I'll do an alternate for you. I'll roll an alternate, Mina. Number 6. Got bib overalls. Looky here. Number 6. Number 6. Bibs overalls. How about that? Whew. I gotta have me something to drink. And I'm gonna put me a little bit of color down so I can paint it. And we're going to use this blue and maybe some of this blue. I'm okay. It's okay. Had a little craft lunch going on there. I'm okay. Caught it. So there's some blue. And we'll get a real pretty little brush. Let's try this. Oops. Let's try this brush. Yeah. Let's put some glue on it. We'll put a little extra glue on that one. Okay. Hi, Lisa. We're rolling a scarecrow. If you got a little piece of paper you want to do a little doodling on, we're rolling a scarecrow. And I'm painting my trousers. And I'm using a stippling effect. Just for fun. Yeah, it's for fun. I got way too much paint out here. But we'll manage. We don't mind. It takes a little longer to do this, but it's fun. It's fun. Elisa, did you get your internet switched over? She was switching over her internet yesterday. Who'd you switch to? Who'd you switch to? We want inquiring minds want to know. I know what you're doing. You're cleaning the veggie matter out of your wool. Uh huh. That's all the hay and the other stuff. We'll just call it other stuff. Oh, you get it done tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you have good luck with it. Uh-oh, Mimi's got to go talk on the phone. Okay, sweetie. This looks pretty good the way I'm doing it. I'm stippling, changing from sudden link to Venus. Venus. I've never heard of either one of them. Well, good luck. Uh, Rebecca told me today that she's going to go to um a fiber art festival, fibers and I don't know if it's fibers and wool, but she's going to a fiber festival near her town coming up. I told her to take her phone with her so she could film some of it. I need to check to see if we have anything like that down in here where I live. We do have llama farms down here, and we also have a mill. There's a mill close to me in my town where he actually mills the wool, and he gets orders. People send him the wool, and he takes care of the whole schmo, the cleaning and the filtering and the carding. He's got electric carding machines, and I've done a tour in his mill. I think I've been through it twice, and I loved it. I loved watching him. And he taught the guy that owned it. He it's one great big garage is oversized garage is what it is. It's like real high. The ceilings are real high in it, and he gives little private tours of his mill, and he also goes to the local flea. It's the Saturday morning market, is what it is, and it's a farmer's market. And he goes to those markets, and he has his wool there to sell. But if you if you send him your wool, he would process it and make yarn out of it, and do whatever you wanted, and make whatever you want out of your wool. And I love that kind of stuff. And then there's an alpaca farm close to me, and that lady, she takes she has a workshop building out back from her house, and it's a nice building. It's air conditioned, and it's finished like a country room, and she's got all of these um, weaving machines, and the looms. She's got tons of them in there, and it's like she's collected them over the years, and she uses them too. And then the girls in there come together every week, and they sit around and knit and crochet, and and I went and visited one day, and my mom went with me, and visited her craft room, where they sat and did all that stuff. And but at the time, I wasn't knitting or crocheting. I wanted to felt. I was into the felting part of it, and I was wanting access to wool, to the fibers. And she didn't have any uh, fibers for sale like that. Uh, I think she had all of it, processed into yarn, and she had that for sale. So, but anyway, we did go and visit one day when they were crafting. That it looks really really cute on the computer. Really really cute. So I'm going to roll again and the next one is going to be for his shirt. Oh, hi Sue. Lisa's getting kicked out of chat. Okay. Bye, Lisa. Esther's watching. Okay. Relax, Esther, and watch. You can be our referee. Uh, make sure we don't break out in a fight. Number 3 for the shirt. And the t-shirt, it's a t-shirt, and it has an electric bolt on the front of it. So it's just a short sleeve t-shirt with a bolt of lightning. So I'm going to use my marker, and I'm going to make the t-shirt come out a little bit from the trousers. And then we're going to go up, and I'm going to make it a short shirt because I'm losing space. I'm running out of room here. I got to have a head up here yet, and maybe a hat. So I'll make this my t-shirt like that. Like that. And another one on this side. I have no idea how I did that. And then there's going to be shoulders, and then a curved neck. There's my t-shirt, and then I got to make a bolt lightning bolt, like that. That looks good. And I'm going to go ahead and unplug my iron. He's hot. So I'm just going to unplug it and let it cool off. I can smell it. It's a heating up. So there's my t-shirt. And I want to do the inside yellow. And I'll do the ribs, the edging of his shirt in yellow. And I'm going to let you all tell me what color of a t-shirt should I make it. What color should the shirt be? And you all can tell me. Okay, Lisa, you're good. Watch away. Uh, it is. I stippled it on like stenciling. Doesn't that look good? And I used a light blue, a turquoisey blue, and a dark blue for blue jeans. Isn't that cool? Special order. They're stonewashed. Red. Okay. I'll do red. I've got some red right here. And I'm going to do the same method with my red. And I'm going to make it a stippling technique. And I'm going to use a little bit of orange. A little bit of orange. Like that. And this will be the highlight, like I did the blue. You'll see. Excuse me. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, guys. So I'm going to use red, and I'm going to use the same method. It takes a little longer, but the results are just scrumptious. Scrumptious. And I have no idea why I started doing this. I said I was going to paint, and I just found this little straw brush that had the uh, natural fibers on it. It was a blonde. It wasn't like a squirrel hair or anything, and it was flat on top, on the edge of it, and it was like for stenciling or something. Back in the day when we used to stipple like this, remember doing that? Back in the day. And you don't need much paint, that's for sure. But it has a great effect. So I got the red on there. It looks pretty good. I'm just going to dab in the orange just for giggles. And maybe just do the lower half of the shirt to make it look like a tie-dye or something. I don't know if you could tell. Makes it an orangey red. You can barely tell. You can barely tell. I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not. Maybe it needs to be like a little bit lighter shade. I can tell from here. This is a light orange. Let's try it. We're just having fun. We're going to be the only ones that'll know it's on there. Nobody in the whole world will know, just us. Your comments. I think there's something wrong with the chat a little bit, Esther. And, you know, it seems to me that um, YouTube has been doing some work and they've been doing some things to YouTube, and so has Facebook. Um, my Facebook has been been doing some upgrades and things and tweaking. Can you see the that orange? So I wouldn't worry about it. It'll all work out eventually. So anyway, there's the his shirt. So I'm going to quit with that and roll for the next one. Let's roll. Let's see. This was a 3. I got to write that down. It was 3. Yeah. And then the next one is going to be 6. And this is going to be a head. The head is, he's going to have a pump knot. He's going to have a pump knot. I think I'm going to make his pump knot part of the stick. Part of the stick. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But he's got some hair too. Look at his hair. He's got some hair. So he's going to go, it's going to go up, up, And then he's going to have some hair. And then he's going to have a pump knot. Like somebody hit him in the head or something. So there he is. And I'm going to make that part of his stick. And he's going to have a stick coming out here and over here too. How about that? So, yeah, this is going to be a stick. That's what he's going to have. So I'm going to get some brown paint for some woody, something that looks like wood. I think I've got some chocolate paint. I think I do. Burnt umber. We're going to use burnt umber. And I'm going to get a brush. Get a brush. And I'm going to paint my stick. Like that. Okay. And then his hair, I think I'm going to do his hair. I was thinking yellow. And then we get to make his face. I get to make his eyes. We're going to have eyes. It's a scarecrow, right? It's supposed to be scary. Now he looks better. That looks more like a little clown or something. Yeah, there he goes. And let's see if I have a red one. A little red one for his mouth. There he goes. So there's his head. Hi, Millie. How was your stream? Millie, what did you do? What did you all get to do? I tried to come in, and I'm just not real coordinated to watch you and do my show. I couldn't do both. I got distracted. But that's normal for me. Cheryl's got some bad weather coming from the west, so that might be causing the problem. It could be, Cheryl. So, okay, Vanessa's back too. How, Vanessa, what y'all get to do? Tell me what you did. So, let's see. I'm going to roll again for the hat accessories. Okay. And it's a number 2. And a number 2 is kind of like a straw hat. Kind of like a straw hat. A straw hat. I need a piece of paper. So if I take and I draw a straw hat, it's going to be like this, and like this, and like this, and then like this. Something like that. So there's my straw hat, and I'm going to trim it out. So there's his hat, and I can either leave it that color, or I can even color it some more. So I think it kind of looks good just like that. And the next thing we're going to do is an accessory. And his accessories is either going to be headphones, glasses, a cell phone, uh, a hay fork, a bag, or a bird. So I guess we could go ahead and roll for it to see what we get. And then I can decorate the rest of the page. I know the hat went on top of my bump. I could make it stick out, I suppose. I don't mind. Only we know that. That's only between you and me, Cheryl. Number 3. So it's a cell phone. So he's going to have a cell phone. So you know what that means. We got to put arms on him. Yep, that's what that means. Just happened to get a new magazine today. See if we can find some arms. There's one arm. I'm not too picky about my arms. We got to have arms if he's going to hold a cell phone. So let's see how this is going to work. It's weird looking. It is. It's going to be weird looking. Is it going to come out like this? Or is it going to come out like this? It doesn't have to be quite that big. Or like that. It's an unusual arm. All right, let's look for another one. Okay, here's the other arm. That one looks pretty good. That one's going to look okay. This one I don't think is going to look good. Her hand is up to his face, and it's not going to come out of well, let me see if I can make it come out of his arm like that. It'll be like and then I can turn it this way. That was all right. I like that one. And then this one can go over here. And I can turn them. I like it. Okay. Let me put a little bit of glue down. We got armage going on here. And so I just want to put a little bit of glue right below his sleeve. Okay. That's the only place I'm going to put the glue for now. And then as soon as this dries, we can bend the arm. At the elbow. Like that. So there's that arm, and then this arm is going to be here holding the cell phone. You might refresh. Go ahead and refresh it. See if you have that red light on beside the live. Hit that little button, the white button or the red button, and make it red. This is going to be cute. Now I just need to figure out a cell phone. Wonder if I can find something that looks like a cell phone. Like a box, some kind of a box. See, something like this. This could be a cell phone, and he's got a picture on the phone, you know, that he's watching. He's FaceTiming somebody. And I could put a picture on here. He's FaceTiming. He could be FaceTiming somebody. How about that? Genius. Genius. He's going to be FaceTiming somebody. So now I gotta have a tiny little face like this one here. Didn't take me long to figure it out. It won't take me long. Cool. So, there we got our phone. So, he's FaceTiming somebody. So, this little arm has to go here. There he goes. How about that? Can you all see his phone? Now, earlier today, I did some, earlier today, I found a sunflower and I cut it out. So I'm going to put my sunflower, he's in a sunflower field. How about that? And I can put another one over here. Yay! Cheryl posted hers. Oh, there you go, Cheryl. There you go. Oh, he's cute. He got on bibs. Very good. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do here is trim this off like that. And then get me another little brush. And I've got this yellow orange over here, and I can make some more sunflowers over here. Like that. Mm-hmm. And I'll add some more orange to this one. It'll blend in the page. Like that. And then I'll get some green and make a couple of stems. And I will get some more yellow out. I'm paint. I'm a paint. So I could take this yellow and go make some more sunflower petals. Like that. Very good. And then I could take the green and maybe make a stalk like that, and maybe some leaves. Something like that. Like that. And a little bit of grass down here. To make it look like he's in the field. Like that. And then I'm going to take some water and I'm going to mix it in with this blue so I can do a little bit of sky business up here. Like that. Just a hint of some blue. Just goofing off, really. I'm just goofing off. That's all I can say. I think he looks great. I think his face is too white. So I could give him a little bit of a peachy skin or something, a suntan skin. Give him a little bit of a suntan. Uh, so I'm just going to. He's so ghostly looking, you know. We don't want to. We don't want him to be ghostly. He's a scarecrow. You're a scarecrow holding a head. It's a cell phone. He's doing a FaceTime. He's FaceTiming somebody on the phone. Mm-hmm. That's the cell phone. Yeah, he is. He's FaceTiming. Just because he hangs out in the field doesn't mean he's not up with the times. Yes. Yes, Cheryl, you may. Who is it? Cheryl's going to post to somebody that she watches. Yes, Cheryl, you can post her. Dog alert. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you, Cheryl. Her name is Maggie, and I believe she's in the UK. Okay. Okay. It's not Mags Loxley, is it? It's not Mags, is it? I know somebody, but she lives in New Zealand. I think that looks cool. It's my scarecrow. So that's good. And look, it's 9:09. Oh, well, then she's in New Zealand. I watch her all the time. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I watch her. She knows me. Now, so, yeah, she's got more of an Australian accent than an English accent. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of it, and I have to take a picture of my other pages too. But he turned out pretty cool. He's not so scary. Let's see what we did in here. Yeah, buddy. Let me take a picture of this. And then we kind of did this one too. It's we got to get this whole book fixed up. Eventually. So if we could do 2 or 3 pages at a time, I think that's the way it's going to go. But I think that's great. So I did that. So let me post these pictures while I'm thinking about it, so I don't forget. All right. You decided to draw a scarecrow, so I posted my silly drawing. You did? Okay. It can't be so silly. There's Sharon. Sharon did it. Look at her, always looking up. Now you see, this is what arting is of all about. Look how creative. See, she did that back leg on the last scarecrow, and that's how I learned how to do that. And she did it again, and then she's got this guy looking up at the birds. Isn't that genius? Genius, I tell you. And here is Esther's. Oh, Esther, he's cute. Now, don't you feel better now that you did that, Esther? Look, he's holding his cell phone too. Yeah. Hi, Mitzi. Hi, Mindy, honey. We just finished playing Roller Scarecrow. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so I think I got everybody. Cheryl's internet's acting up. Yeah, he's taking a photo. Okay. He's taking a photo of the birds. Good job. Good job. And he's holding his hat. You see, that's another genius thought. If you didn't want to put your hat on your head, he could be holding it or it could be laying on the ground. So that is another outlook of our ins and out of everybody's minds. That's awesome. That is awesome. Scarecrow Sam. Great. And here's Brittany. Oh, Brittany's mother is her name's Karen, and she wants to trade ACT cards. If anybody has an ACT card, mail it to Brittany and put Karen's name on it. Her That's her mother. They art together. I think that is so sweet that they art together. I love it. I wish my mom would have been more artsy with me on here. Would have been a lot of fun. We saw Cheryl's, and there's the post. Okay. And here's Esther's ACTs. Those are cute. So if anybody wants to trade an ACT card with Esther or Brittany's mom, they're both in my address file. Beautiful cards. That is awesome. Esther got some happy mail from Sherry Van. I did too. And this is what Teresa Church has been. She's using these little tiny milk duds, the little party size candy. And she's got some from church. And she's making little tiny journal books out of them. Esther used to art with her mom a lot. Aww. Well, we've done a lot together too, I suppose, but Mother was not into FaceTiming or into um, streaming. She knew I streamed, but she didn't want to watch me all the time. And she's like, "Okay, I've seen it." And she changed the channel. She just wasn't interested in it. And no offense, it was just the way it was. All right, guys, I think that's everything. I think I've seen it all. I go through, and when I look at it, I go through and touch the likes. And I'm so happy that everybody played along. Makes me feel good to know that you play along. And it makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. So, so I'm going to say goodnight. And this is Tuesday, so we'll do this again Thursday. We'll probably do some felting, and maybe we'll do a fall page. But it looks good. Looks like fun. He's FaceTiming his girlfriend. Him is cute. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, never a dull moment. Good night. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. Let's keep each other in our prayers for each other because Joe's mama is spending another night in the hospital. They're taking good care of her, and she will probably go home. I would say in the next day, maybe tomorrow or the next day. So she'll get back home, and let's keep everybody else in our prayers too. So Janet Nash is still at her mother's house. Her mom and dad are both in the hospital, and she did get to talk to the nurses, but I didn't get to hear what was said. But she's uh, she's getting some things organized at her mom and dad's house, and getting some cleaning done, deep cleaning, and she's organizing some help to come in during the week, so that'll be good to help further, to help them through when they do get home. So that will be good. So let me put my lid on my glue. So everybody have a good evening. Have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you Thursday. Good night.